With these newer cars, you're
Mm-hmm.
not gonna find any that don't have this camera really.
Yeah, nowadays. Yeah.
Nowadays, forget about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like 2014, 15, and on,
Oh.
pretty much all have it.
Yeah.
So that's the first part done.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
great.
Calibration successful.
Yeah.
And looking good.
That's great. Good morning. So he's trying to align the camera back to its original position using this mix for Exosotura. Here it is. First step of calibrating is completed, as he explained to me.
So I got one more scan to do,
Okay.
and then we'll go for the road test.
Okay, sounds good. That equipment is just designed to do the recalibrating the camera, huh?
Yep, that's it.
Gotcha.
You do pretty much any car out of this setup here.
Yeah. So right now, what is you're doing to?
So right now I just did the post scan, and once you do the post scan, you're making sure that nothing with the camera has any codes. The first thing I look for is I do a pre-scan to see if there's any codes in the camera. If there's codes in the camera, that's a bit more involved. So far, your installer, he did a good job.
Oh, great.
Yeah, there's no loss of communication, nothing like that. So that's what I want to see. That makes my life easier.
Yeah.
So far, so good. This will just take another minute or two, and we can go for the test.
Okay, okay.
Let's see. Alright, so this is your report. There's still a little bit more paperwork to do on my end, but this is basically the overview of the car. Everything looks good. See here. That's not really for us. A couple pictures. We did the post scan. System's calibrated. We got no faults all the way down the line. Everything looks good there. Recalibration successfully completed. That's good. Okay.
Great.
All right. Want to jump in? We'll go for a drive.
Yeah, we'll do.
All right. So your lane keep assist system, it doesn't turn on until about 32 miles an hour. I know Toyota's 32. Most of the other brands are 37. So we'll head out to the main road, and we'll do about 40 miles an hour. And all I'm gonna do is just go over the lane on each side to make sure I get the response that I'm looking for.
Okay.
And that'll be it. Pretty painless. The Toyotas are always a bit easier. You know, Toyota and Lexus, they're the same. So
What is the hardest make and model that you have?
Well, it depends. It depends. So Mercedes is actually pretty tricky, but when you get things right, it goes very smooth. So you have to really be super, super accurate. And Mercedes and I'd say Acura are probably the two hardest ones. Acura and Honda, same company. So Acura, Honda, Mercedes, those ones are, you have to be to the millimeter.
Oh, I see.
That's the key.
Going for this way.
Just gonna go over, close to the line. That's what I want to see. This next section here. So you can see it's picking up the lines right here.
Oh,
so when
yeah.
you know,
See
when
it,
both
yeah.
go solid, they see the lines.
Yeah.
That's it, man. We're golden.
When it steps into that line, it makes noise.
Yeah. Yeah, so all this camera is looking for is just looking for the contrast in the road. The contrast
okay.
for the lines. So sometimes, if you know, in Florida we have those kind of like bleached highways where they're like almost gray instead of black.
Yeah.
Those, it's a bit harder to do these tests on because the camera just doesn't see enough contrast. You know? And then you get lanes that are really small, like on back roads, really thin lines. Then it's a bit harder for it to pick up too because the camera's looking for the contrast in this area and this area. You know what I mean?
I see, yeah. So that's what you're fixing, that
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
Put it back to original
That's right.
specification, how that camera is supposed to work.
Yep.
I got you. It's amazing, these newest cars, because
Yeah.
you can just put it in what you call that, the that cruise control adaptive.
Adaptive.
Yeah,
control,
yours has that one. You know, so it's amazing. You just don't step on the brake and it will slow
Yeah.
down
Everything,
by
keep your
itself.
speed,
Yeah,
everything, yeah.
yeah. It's amazing.
It is. It's amazing, but it's making everything more complicated.
Yeah, it's true.
Which turn was it? It's East Kennedy, right?
I'll tell you.
Okay.
So is that that's it for?
Yeah, that's your recalibration done.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you see the over there a little bit, if you see the spectrum sign, and that's right there.
Okay. Yeah.
See that one right there. So everything comes out okay, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Great.
Everything looks great, man.
Yeah.
Everything looks good. And hopefully you don't have to deal with any of this again. You know? I actually just picked up a chip in my window on I-4 last week.
Oh.
But you know, it's a company vehicle, so we have the connection to get it done and all that. But it's just downtime, you know. If I'm not driving, I'm not doing jobs. So if I gotta wait for the window and get the window changed, it just kind of takes up some time, you know, a little bit of downtime. But I gotta get it done. And then I gotta do the calibration for my car there too. So
Your job is kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Isn't
Yeah. A couple of years ago, I had no idea it was even a thing.
it about technology, huh?
Yeah.
These newer cars.
Yep.
That's amazing.
Yeah, this is the star of the show right here. This does all the communicating for me. It does all the programming. It's fantastic.
And that's your computer doing
Yeah, the
your
tablet.
job, yeah. We're back home. Everything comes out great,
Yeah.
perfect. I thank you so much for coming
welcome,
and
man.
fixing or putting it
problem.
back to the original specs.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I wish I'm a millionaire so I can give you money.
Me too, man.
but you know, I really appreciate your time
Yeah,
coming
no
over,
problem.
Albert, and
Yeah.
it's nice, to see you, to meet you,
Yeah, man.
and
I
observe
appreciate
how
the
you
bottle
do
of water
that.
too. Thank you.
Yeah.
So I
No
got
problem.
about maybe 20 minutes of paperwork left to do. But
Okay.
as far as your involvement and all that, we're all done.
We're good, huh?
Yeah.
That's great. Thank you.